Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another video on FSX Team Edition. I have purchased REX4 Texture Direct with the soft clouds. So soft clouds, I bought the standalone version. Now I got the REX4 Texture Direct, and you get also, well, for free if you want. A add-on that connects the two, so you can control both at the same time. Basically, soft clouds is an extra set of low clouds, so you get more textures to choose from. Basically, so if you already have texture for REX4 Texture Direct, essentially what this does is adds extra low-level cloud textures into your REX4 Texture Direct configuration program, and supposedly soft clouds is a more realistic geometric cloud texture. Anyway, so we're going to be doing the Hawaiian checkout mission again. The weather seems pretty good today, and hopefully this will help you decide whether REX4 Texture Direct is for you or not. Turn on the taxi lights, shall we? Navigation lights.
Not to toot my own horn, but I've lived in Hawaii my whole life, and I used to be a tour guide, so you picked the right guy to fly with. This should be a lot of fun. Hawaii's a beautiful place, and there's no better way to see it than from an airplane. By the way, this isn't a test. It's just a chance for you to get acquainted with the local area and procedures. After this flight, you'll be able to rent an airplane from us and fly on your own.
The weather is pretty clear today in Hawaii, so should be a nice flight. Clouds look nice, no surprises there.
We're cleared across runway 1735, so look both ways, then go ahead and taxi across. Okay, stop here and I'll get our takeoff clearance. Molokai Tower, Mooney 123 Mike Sierra, ready to go. Runway 5.
Mooney 3 Mike Sierra, cleared for takeoff. Wind 049er at 7.
Cleared for takeoff, 3 Mike Sierra. All set? Let's go flying. Take off and maintain runway heading. Rotate at about 65 knots in this airplane.
Let's go. I should mention that I bought REX4 on sale, so I got it for 25 bucks, which is nice. The visuals are pretty good. So the clouds pretty realistic, and also I'm using the Hawaii photoreal scenery, which is free. You should definitely go and get it if you don't have it yet. And looks amazing.
A good climb speed in this airplane is about 90 knots. Keep the throttle full and adjust pitch to maintain 90 knots.
Look at that. That is cool, yeah? I'm gonna fly straight.
Nice takeoff.
Sorry.
If you look at the GPS, you'll see that I've entered a flight plan to Hana on Maui. That's where we're headed. You don't have to fly that route. I'm in no rush, so feel free to explore along the way. There might be some whales in the channel between Molokai and Maui. You can fly wherever you want, and I'll tell you about some of the things we fly over. If I can make a suggestion, you might want to start by continuing offshore a bit, then following the north shore of Molokai to the east. You'll get a great view of some spectacular cliffs. Climb as high as you want. When you level off, don't forget to bring the power back.
So I was gonna say, I'm gonna fly straight to Hana. We don't need a exceedingly long video, so I just want to show you the difference with REX4. You can compare it to my last video, which is mainly sky, airport textures, clouds, and water.
Madrid radar, Austrian 8153, flight level 370.
Water textures improved a lot with REX4, so the shoreline in Hawaii very appealing to the eye now. Looks great.
That's Palilolo Channel down there. It's 8.5 miles wide between Molokai and Maui. Believe it or not, over the years, 16 people have actually swum across. Humpback whales like to swim through these channels too. They come down here from Alaska in the winter to give birth to their young in the warm waters, then swim back for the summer. If we keep our eyes open, maybe we'll see one. out that pod of humpback whales down there. you want to see Haleakala and the observatory on top, you'd better start climbing now. The mountain tops out at 10,000 feet above sea level. If you're wondering how the first people got to Hawaii, they came using double-hulled canoes, navigating over thousands of miles of open ocean without any instruments. When the Europeans got here, they found that hard to believe, but it's true. And recently, there have been several recreations of the ancient journeys in authentic canoes. Interesting stuff if you like history.
Let's hope we don't get hit by a jet.
Maui to Hana is right down there. It's 52 miles long, has 600 hairpin turns, and 56 one-lane bridges. I know, I've counted. Drive the highway takes almost 3 hours, which is why, unlike the rest of Maui, Hana has remained a pretty sleepy little town. We'll cover the same distance in about 15 minutes. I grew up just outside of Hana, right down there. My dad drove me to school every day along the Hana Highway.
Start our right downwind.
That's Hana Airport up ahead. If you think it's beautiful here, you're not alone. Mark Twain, Jack London, and Charles Lindbergh all fell in love with Hana. In fact, Lindbergh spent the last years of his life in Hana, and his grave is right around here. The locals get annoyed by all the airplanes circling it, so let's just head for the airport and land. As you approach the airport, slow to 140 knots or less, and lower the landing gear. You can use the speed brake if you need to get down in a hurry. Lower the flaps as you continue slowing. You want about 75 knots on final.
Okay, let's start slowing down. clamps. What else? Ah, yes. Fuel boost pump. I always forget that shit. It's windy today.
Nice landing. Welcome to Hana. Let's park in front of the office on the south side of the field.
Okay, I guess this completes our video. Well, in my opinion, visually, you might be hard-pressed to say that it's totally worth it for the difference in visuals. However, something that I have to mention is that performance improved a lot with REX4. So compared to the freeware textures and the stuff that I had installed, this really took a toll on my performance, especially in bad weather. And REX4 textures, so mostly I installed the low and medium resolution textures, and it improved my performance a lot. So keep this in mind when you're considering on getting it, because if you have trouble with performance, it might be another feature that you might be interested in. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.